the unusual thing Queen Elizabeth did in her final days that the royal family was against. Even in death, Queen Elizabeth II's presence remains deeply etched in the hearts of millions. As Britain's longest-reigning monarch, she embodied grace, elegance, and an unyielding sense of regal duty. Even in her final days, the Queen remained resolute in her decisions, a trait that marked much of her 70-year reign. King Charles III, who ascended the throne at 73 following his mother's passing, recently shed light on the Queen's final moments during an address to the Scottish Parliament. In a touching tribute held on September 30, 2024, Charles shared how deeply his mother cherished Balmoral Estate, the royal family's Scottish retreat. Speaking from a personal perspective, Scotland has always had a uniquely special place in the hearts of my family and myself, he told Parliament, according to E! News. Balmoral was where Elizabeth found peace and solitude, a place steeped in personal history. It was there, in the serene beauty of Aberdeenshire, that she made the decision to spend her last days, a choice that reflected her deep connection to Scotland. However, she almost didn't listen to her instinct. Initially, Queen Elizabeth II wasn't so sure about spending her final days at Balmoral, but her children pushed back against this. King Charles Ives' sister, Princess Anne, spoke candidly in the 2023 BBC documentary Elizabeth, the Unseen Queen about her mother's apprehension regarding being in Scotland at that time. According to Anne, Elizabeth was worried about the potential logistical problems that might arise if she were to die outside of her home country. We did try and persuade her that that shouldn't be part of the decision-making process, and explained. I hope she felt that that was right in the end, because I think we did. Elizabeth's affinity for Balmoral dates back to her childhood, and the estate clearly played a significant role throughout her life. While she might have thought it would be easier if she spent her final days elsewhere, the visit to Balmoral was undoubtedly in line with the Queen's lifelong habit of following her heart. A fitting end to a life dedicated to both duty and personal resolve.